When the newsstand of Giuseppe Trani was swept away by massive flooding that devastated the southern Italian town of Casamicciola near Naples, the 70-year-old man lost everything. Not for long, though, as the townsfolk, who were also affected by the flooding and landslides experienced throughout the whole region, raised the needed funds to help Trani rebuild his kiosk. It is incorrect, let alone unfair and fatalistic, to associate the human condition with nothing but greed, selfishness, and propensity to violence. Though a case can be made for the latter, especially in 2022, when our collective self-awareness was largely shaped by war, famine, and deadly pandemics, that understanding only tells part of the story. When a 5-year-old Moroccan boy, Rayyan, fell in a well in the impoverished northern Chefchaouen province, tens of millions followed the story with trepidation throughout Africa, the Middle East, and eventually around the world. The fact that the story had a sorrowful ending may have distracted some of us from realizing that little Rayyan had unwittingly united us in hope and prayer, despite our seemingly insurmountable differences. Years of crushed political aspirations, resulting from revolts and political upheavals throughout the Middle East, were followed by years of a lethal pandemic that left already shattered economies on the brink of complete collapse. However, few but precious moments of unity served as a reminder that despite our individual or collective woes, we all belong to a greater whole, and that, somehow, our fates are all connected. Thousands of sanctions imposed on Russia following the start of the Russia-Ukraine war in February had a minimal impact on Moscow itself. Instead, it was the poorest classes of Europeans and, expectedly, much of the global South that paid the heavy price of the unprecedented disruption of energy supplies. Yet there is always a silver lining. The same way Giuseppe Trani's kind neighbors are helping rebuild his ruined shop, the global hardships are also inspiring global solidarity among small nations. A whole new world order is emerging, where alternative economic blocs are forming or expanding. Of course, these positive changes will be fought every step of the way by those who want to maintain the self-serving status quo and the unipolar world order. The truth is, we are not doomed to define ourselves by a human condition in which change is not possible, and where greed, selfishness, and monopoly always prevail over the need for fairness, generosity, and equality. And those who are able to rebuild the life of Giuseppe Trani are capable of reshaping the world into a better place for all of us in 2023 and for many more years to come.